present on Dujiangyang irrigation system. This is the outline of my today's presentation. I'm going to start with the introduction, followed by the design, historical impact, and finally I will draw your conclusion. Dujiangyang irrigation system located in Minjiang River is an ecological engineering feat originally constructed in 256 BC by Li Bing, the governor of Shu in Qing dynasty. You may wonder why people want to conduct such a big project in ancient times. Here are some construction background. Minjiang River is one of the largest tributary of Yangtze River. It flows through the Sichuan Basin, which is one of the wettest areas in China. Dujiangyang is 50 km away from the Chengdu flatland, but the altitude drops in 273 meters. So the large volume of river flow together with the drops in the altitude leads to the annual flooding. Li Bing investigated the problem and came up with a smart design, which not only solved the annual flooding problem, but also irrigate the Chengdu flatland. The design of the system can be described in one sentence. It used the natural topographic and hydrological features to solve the problem of diverting water for irrigation, drainage settlement, flood control, and flow control without the use of dams. There are two parts of the system, which are weir works and the irrigated area. The weir works comprise of three key components that control the water from the upper valley of Minjiang River. They are Yuzui bypass dike, Baopingkou diversion passage, and Fenshayan floodgate. Let's take a look at Yuzui bypass dike first. It is a key part of the construction. It diverts the water from the upper valley into the inner and the outer canals. The inner canal is narrow and deep. On the other hand, the outer canal is shallow and wide. This special structure ensures that the inner canal can carry about 60% of the river's flow for irrigation purposes during the dry season, while during the flood, this amount drops to 40% to protect the people from flooding. Baopingkou diversion gate is the main gate to draw water from the inner canal for irrigation purpose. It conducts water, control the volume of inflowing water. It is also the spillway to release flood, silt, and sediment. While the volume of water in the inner canal reach the upper limit of the influx at Baopingkou, the excess water will flow over the Fenshayan floodgate to the outer canals. The principal function of Fenshayan floodgate is to transfer the overflows, the silt and sediment from the inner to the outer canal. However, during the dry season, it will cease its draining function and transfer water to the weir works to ensure the supply of water for irrigation purpose. The historical impact of Dujiangyang. It creates the economic base for Qing to unify China. With control of Shu, we can eliminate Chu easily, and thus we can unify China without resistance, said by the Prime Minister of Qing. Obviously, Dujiangyang improved the agricultural production of Qing and empowered them to unify China. In the era of the Three Kingdoms, Dujiangyang became the pillar of the national economic development. Zhuge Liang, the Prime Minister of Shu, recruited 1,200 soldiers to guard it and assigned full-time officers to manage and maintain Dujiangyang for the first time in the history. This statistic may help you better visualize the importance of Dujiangyang. Begun over 2,250 years ago, it now irrigates nearly 700,000 of hectares of farmlands. You can imagine how many lives it has saved throughout the 2,250 years. To give you a quick conclusion, Dujiangyang is the oldest and the only surviving no-dam irrigation system in the world. Without destroying the natural resources, it turns the harms into benefits. It creates a land of abundance. It is also a wonder of development of Chinese science. It starts a new era in hydraulic engineering of ancient China. That's all for my today's presentation. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.